It does appear that we're looking at a cosmic finger drawing pictures in the fields of southern England.
What force is at work here? Strange, intricate shapes mysteriously appearing on the holy grounds of an ancient religious order.
Something very unusual is going on here.
X-ray 1, X-ray 2, over.
These scientists have got... Some say it's wind patterns. Some say it's the work of animals. And of course, a lot of people think it's aliens. If you've watched a current affair for any length of time, you know I can't stand UFO stories. I mean, I can't stand them. We have done some, but think of all the ones we didn't do, right? Well, leave it to a current affairs staff to ruin my week on a Monday. Here's another one, a little different. In fact, very weird, as our London correspondent Lyndall Marks tries to report.
Some force has violated our ground space. So many dozens of scientists have come here to try and figure out how these are created, what energy it is, and they've all got away with blank pieces of paper. Nobody knows. They just don't know.
It does appear that we're looking at a cosmic finger drawing pictures in the fields of southern England. These markings now are arriving at the rate of about 10 to 15 a day. And we have a staggering situation on our hands here. We're looking at over 500 having arrived in just 10 weeks. Something very unusual is going on here.
Wild theories abound about these strange cutout shapes that have mysteriously appeared in the wheat fields of southern England. Some say it's magnetic fields, maybe wind patterns, even lovesick badgers. And then, of course, there are those who are convinced it's the work of visitors from another planet. At first, it was just the perfectly formed circles. Then other strange symmetrical shapes appeared in the wheat fields. They flatten the crops, yet don't kill them.
This is something quite special. Now, this is a classic centre, a real classic centre swirl. This is beautiful.
Now there are reports of unidentified flying lights hovering over the patterned fields.
We're receiving frequent reports of clusterings of lights forming Ferris wheels. We have amber discs, red discs with skirts around them, moving in the most bizarre way in the areas of these fields.
And it's all happening a stone's throw from the mystical site of Stonehenge. This unexplained circle of giant rocks is the ritual ground of the ancient religious order called the Druids. The mystery of the rings is being tackled here. A $1 million operation called Operation Blackbird. Scientists are monitoring this huge area of land, 24 hours a day, trying to capture whatever is making these weird shapes.
X-ray 1, X-ray 2, over.
X-ray 2 receiving.
We're picking a pink image up.
They call these guys the Lords of the Rings, Pat Delgado and Colin Andrews, two electronics experts who teamed up to monitor activity in the fields. Colin was in the middle of a circle recently when he heard this strange noise.
What we have here is a warbling electronic sparrow sort of noise, and it frightened me out of my wits. I looked to run out of the field and to escape from the area very quickly when it suddenly stopped. It stopped as suddenly as it had begun. It is a most extraordinary phenomenon.
Something is trying to communicate with us.
I feel it is, and it's succeeding.
Do you think solving the mystery of the circles, we're going to solve the mystery of UFOs?
I do. Yes, I do.
We're not so sure about that.
Cosmic fingers. Well, that's a gesture I can live with. Another mystery, this one about a bright young kid who may have led a macabre double life. What was Ron Baker's dark secret?
Dumb, you're pathetic, you little brat.
Child abuse is also known by some other words.
Jerk, you moron. You're so clumsy.
Words